I'm going to say something that a lot of people here won't like. Labour are crashing the housing market. And some say it could be intentional. I'm going to lay out 5 problems that they've created and why prices are tanking. And why, despite the chaos, I'm buying more. And if you want the full playbook, I'll show you where to get it at the end. Stay with me. First, immigration is out of control. You can't add millions of people without a plan for homes, services and supply. The pressure bleeds into everything. Rents, social housing, local budgets. The system as it is can't take it. Second, we're still not building anywhere near enough homes. The planning system is struggling and actually preventing progress. There's way too many NIMBYs. Do you remember when Labour said they're actually going to reform the planning system? Where's that? And if we're serious about creating enough homes, we need to sort this stuff out. Yet we still have empty and derelict stock that no one's looking at. You know the ones, you've seen them. Old commercial properties in the towns and cities that are sat there empty. Third, the renters' rights bill agenda has turned into an unprovoked attack on good landlords. Let me be clear here. As a country, we need landlords. Because if everyone could afford to buy, they would. The fact is that they can't, or they don't want to. So where do they live? Rented homes, that's where. Where are all of these people going to live if there aren't any landlords? Think about that. So being a landlord and doing it right, that's really important. Providing good quality rental accommodation is actually good for society, no matter what the headlines say, no matter what the government tell you, and no matter what people say on the line. But Labour continue to bash landlords as it gets easy votes. When they do this, what they're actually doing is making the housing situation worse. Plus, it's the tenants who ultimately lose out, either through rent hikes or not being able to rent a place because a record number of landlords are leaving the market. Fourth, asylum costs are burning millions a day with no joined up housing strategy. Hotels, emergency accommodation, short-term rentals are just sticking plasters that drain the public finances. Fifth, November's budget looks like it's going to be a bloodbath. There are rumours that they're looking to take 30 to 40 billion pounds more in taxes from us. Put those 5 points together and you've got a market that feels absolutely broken. Because of that, prime areas have already crashed. Some sellers are now slashing their asking prices, and in a few areas I'm seeing deals at half the price what they were just a few years ago. Now here's the twist. Crashes actually create opportunities. When prices fall, the deals stack better. Yields rise, return on your cash gets better, and when fear rises, negotiation power is amplified. I'm buying homes that are effectively half price right now. That means double the yield and easier finance because the numbers work again. And if you're waiting for permission, this is me giving it to you. You just need to learn how to operate in downturns. Let me break the 5 issues into simple realities that you can use. Immigration without supply equals pressure on rents. Selectively, this can be a great opportunity. Underbuilding and missing housing targets plus slow planning means a huge supply and demand problem. We've got huge demand with little supply, and there's no end in sight. But if you know what you're doing, you can be part of the solution. You can be someone who provides the homes we desperately need. You could be one of the ones who takes on the empty commercial properties and turns them into real good quality homes. Anti-landlord messaging equals motivated sellers. Tired landlords are exiting their portfolios and single lets that they've had because they've just had enough. Here's the point. Most people won't do anything. They'll say that I'm wrong, they'll doom scroll, they'll complain, and they'll miss this opportunity like they did in 2008. A few people, though, will learn how to do it and take action. And that's exactly where I want you to be. If you want to be part of that group, this is exactly why we built Property School. Property School is our global online platform where we teach people like you how to invest in property. We've got hundreds of hours of courses, resources and masterclasses taught by the top investors and trainers from Progressive Property, plus a private community of thousands of investors making this all work right now. Our gold level is where the really serious people go. There are loads of courses and content, things like how to buy at auction, how to raise private investor finance, how to do no money down deals, how to buy a property company, and the brand new AI Hacks for Property Investors Masterclass. Plus content on all the different investing strategies, BRRR, SA, HMO, deal package, no money down, commercial conversions. It's all in there. You get 15% off in-person training, plus more exclusive perks and training worth over $4.5 grand. On top of that, it's less than £1 a day and you can cancel anytime. There's no ongoing contracts. Downturns don't send invites, they send discounts. So here's what I want you to do next. Go to property.school/gold and then click join. This is the biggest opportunity since 2008. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to be the one who regrets it? Labour can tinker, they can tax, they can talk. We buy, we hold, we grow. I'm not waiting for the government. I'm buying value. Come join us today and I'll see you inside.